Well, hello everyone. I've got a couple of fresh faces with me. We're gonna be playing one of the Wizardry side stories. Ooh, oh my goodness. I am here with a couple of my closest friends on the internet, and they're also streamers. And I'm gonna put their info in the info for this video. So I'm joined by the enthusiastic Tinkaton Mooney.
Hi.
And then I'm also joined by a dimension-traveling sorceress Zephyr.
Hello.
And this can't be too terribly, well, maybe a little terribly different from what's the name of the land in Genshin Impact? Teviat?
Tibet.
Tevat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only touched Genshin Impact once.
But this is not Genshin Impact. This is Wizardry Gaiden 4, Throb of the Demon's Heart. And I am very excited to play this game because this game is... It's still Wizardry, but it's definitely a different flavor of Wizardry. Just as Wizardry 8 was the last game done by Surtech proper, Wizardry Gaiden 4 is one of the first games to be taken over by the Japanese crew who have the rights to Wizardry. And we're going to be playing brand new adventure, which means we're actually going to need to delete the pre-made characters because we're not using those. Also, play in Mania mode. Mania mode is basically the slightly more difficult mode that is full-on, you're only allowed to save in town. If you say no, then it will automatically save whenever you go to town, go to the dungeon, or do anything in camp, which is basically the pause menu. And we are not going to play in Mania mode because that is a challenge that I would reserve for myself and not to friends that I'm trying to convince that Wizardry is actually a good game.
You're trying not to scare us, basically.
Yeah, something like that. So we gotta go to the training grounds. And there's the Guildmaster, and if you inspect, you see that we have Richard M, and Ian Nahi, and DDS, and Helly, and Agassi, and Crooked B.
Crooked B.
Yep. And, yeah, they have a bunch of... It's preset characters. And the only thing these preset characters are good for is the 100 gold they're holding. What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna make one character, we're gonna put them in a party with the other characters, we're gonna take all their gold, and then we're gonna delete the pre-mades.
So we're kind of low-key robbing them.
We are robbing them and we're robbing them and leaving them to die.
Yes, this is what we do to guildmates.
Yep. Yep, we're the new guild in town. We're the cute mafia or something. Anyways.
We'll come up with a name.
Hey, guess what? Mooney, you're first.
Oh boy. That frightens me.
Yep. Alright, so you have a lot of choices as to what race you could be.
Okay.
You could be a human, which no strengths or weaknesses.
Okay.
Elves have high intelligence and piety, and they're resistant to sleep, but they're kind of somewhat physically weak.
Okay.
Dwarves are powerful in vitality and strength with high piety, and they're resistant to poison.
Can I be a fairy?
Very high intelligence and agility with naturally low armor class. Low armor class is better.
Fairy!
Alright. The only downside is that you being a fairy means we're gonna have a hard time finding equipment for you. Because you're fairy size and not, like, human size. You may be either good or neutral. We are not playing evil characters.
I shall be the neutral.
Alright, so you rolled a 9 for your bonus stats. Do you want to be a fighter, mage, thief, samurai, bard, or alchemist?
I want to be a thief.
Okay, good. We have a thiefy type.
In a true fairy fashion.
You are going to be in charge of disarming traps. No pressure.
I love no pressure.
Alright, so... You now have 8 bonus points to put to your stats. Strength is...
Well,
Strength dictates how much you can carry. It dictates how hard you hit with physical weapons. Intelligence is ability to identify traps, identify items. It also helps with wizard spells and with alchemy spells if you learn them. Piety is resistance to spells, and it also teaches you priest spells and psionicist spells if you have them. Vitality is your resistance to dying. Agility is accuracy, evasion, initiative, and your ability to disarm traps. Luck is a whole bunch of things, but for thieves it also happens to be how good you are at traps, how likely the traps aren't going to be super horrible ones, and how good the stuff is in the chests that you're opening.
Well, considering that IQ, agility, and luck are in double digits, I think we should allocate some points to my single-digit stats.
Okay, where do you want them to go?
Let's do strength first. I have 8, so I think I can divvy up 2 each there.
You can, and that leaves you 2 points left.
Let's see.
I'm gonna strongly recommend you put 1 into vitality.
Let's do vitality.
Yeah, because if your vitality is a single digit, then when it rolls to see how many HP you get, there's a negative modifier on it. Like, as a thief, you would have 1d5 minus 1.
Yeah, let's leave. You know what? Let's put the remaining points of vitality too.
You have 5 hit points. You are squishy.
I'm squishy!
Oh, wait. The path ahead will be difficult for one with your abilities. Will you train under me for 3 years?
Yes.
He's
yes,
a little.
I will, Sensei.
He's a little concerned about y'all. A year has passed. Happy birthday!
Wait, it's July already?
Yep, and you leveled up. You gained a point of strength, you gained a point of luck, and you gained 5 hit points.
Woo!
Oh, 2 years have passed.
Is it my birthday again?
Yep, sure is. You gained a level, you gained strength, you gained intelligence, you gained piety, you gained vitality, you gained agility. You had a perfect level.
Nice.
And 1 hit point.
And 1 hit point. Well, in accordance to how time travel works in this game, I am now 32 years old.
No, you're 16.
I'm 16 years old?
Yeah, Fairy Mooney is 16. It's right underneath your level.
Ah, I see.
You gained strength, you gained intelligence, you gained piety, you gained agility, you gained luck, you gained 7 HP. Oh, you're 17 now.
I was very awkward at 17.
So now what we're gonna do is Mooney's gonna be a thief.
Yeet.
So we're gonna add Mooney and then these 3. And we're gonna inspect and we're gonna grab all the gold. And then we're gonna remove these 3. And then we're gonna add these 3.
Yes.
And we're gonna inspect. And we're gonna get all the gold.
Which is what Fairy Mooney would do.
And then Fairy Mooney's gonna kill them.
No one will know.
She just slits their throats in their sleep.
No one will know.
Alright. Cool. They never existed.
Nice.
Alrighty. Next character.
Your turn, Zephyr.
Do you need me to go through the races again?
Go ahead one more time.
Alright, human is average, no strengths or weaknesses, can be any class. Elves are high intelligence and piety and resist sleep, but they're kind of physically weak. Dwarves are powerful in vitality and strength and also have high piety, and they're resistant to poison. Gnomes have the highest piety, and they're small but durable. Hobbits have higher agility and luck than humans, and they can resist special attacks. Fairies have very high IQ and agility with naturally low armor class. Lizardmen are unrivaled in vitality and strength, but they're kind of dumb. Dragons have a unique breath attack. Rawolfs, or wolf people, have high piety and vitality, and they're cold resistant because they have fur. Mooks are basically Wookiees, so they're high strength, vitality, and intelligence. And if you want to be a cat girl, you will have high IQ and agility, and you have higher evasion, as well as resistance to cold.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the elf, like I normally do.
I was gonna say, you'd be a very pretty elf.
Yo.
Are you good aligned or neutral aligned?
I am a neutral person.
So, do you want to be a fighter, mage, thief, Valkyrie, ranger, bard, or alchemist?
I could ask you, what do you think, but... Yeah, you knew what I was going for.
Yep.
I would have said bard.
No, that's probably going to be angel.
Mm.
Alright, so you still have 8 bonus points after meeting your class requirements.
I'm usually very horrible with these stats, so I'm very bad with these.
So what I'm hearing is, please help me.
Yes.
It's a lot of words for please, assistance.
I use my words, and sometimes the simple ones don't pop out.
Wait,
If it makes you feel better, same.
the path ahead will be difficult for one with your abilities. Will you train under me for 3 years?
Might as well.
Yeah, because right now you're 13.
You are teeny babby.
You learned new spells. You gain strength, you gain piety, you gain 2 HP. Zephyr gains level. You learned new spells. You gained piety, you gained vitality, you gained 4 HP.
Ooh, dang.
Look at that.
You learned
And
new
look-
spells. You gained strength, you gained IQ, you gained vitality, you gained agility, you gained 3 HP. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
I am like 90% less squishy now.
Oh, you actually have
And-
second level spells already.
My school's taught me well.
And look, you are 16 now. That means you are of legal adventuring age.
Oh, you already have, like, the group AoE first damage spell, so that's pretty great.
Nice.
You have a spell that reduces enemy evasion. You can fucking petrify! You just literally
He's
have a
so-
petrification spell.
He's so excited for you.
Alright, so now, going back.
Your turn.
Nope. I'm filling in the gaps that you two leave in the party.
Oh.
Alright, Mooney,
Yes.
this is your character, so...
Let's make her a human. She's good.
You've got fighter, mage, priest, bard, and alchemist.
Let's make her a fighter.
Okay, so we got a frontliner at least. That's good. Where are the other 7 points going?
Mm.
It's nice, because thus far we've all chosen basic characters, so there will be a class promotion in our future.
So in this instance, my good sir, I do requesteth some assistance.
The last point can go literally wherever.
Let's do IQ, because I don't like a single digit for Shuri. I know I still have one, but still.
Alright, it's time for Shuri to have some birthdays and become legal.
Yes, because she's a babby.
You gained intelligence, you gained piety, and you gained 7... Shuri? Are you trying to tell
Yeah.
us something?
She's trying to tell you that she's going to beat some ass.
You gained vitality, you gained agility, you gained luck. You gained 5 hit points. Shuri gains level, you gain strength, you gain piety, you gain 4 hit points. Okay. So we have a thief, a mage, and a fighter, and we're about to have... And I don't think we're allowed to do 6-letter names.
It's fine. We'll keep it short and sweet.
Or 9-letter is what I was... I'm gonna try typing it in and see if it lets me do it. Sure don't.
Barely.
One letter, literally. An eensy beatsy letter.
So what about Angel? What's she like?
She is human. Good.
Ooh, you got
Yeah,
a big roll. Oh, damn. So you have choices. Fighter, mage, priest, samurai, bard, alchemist, bishop, or monk. Priest is, actually, bishop is the advanced. Bishop is an advanced class because it learns both mage and priest spells, and can also dispel undead, and can also identify unidentified equipment, but bishops are slow to level. Samurai is also an advanced class. It's basically one of the 2 branches of advanced fighter.
It's gotta go into bard.
The only class that can play instruments, and can learn mage spells, and has some thief abilities. Your musical instruments will start simple, like, you know, a lute that puts enemies to sleep. And then it eventually grows to the point where there's, like, you know, some bongos that cause nuclear explosions. I'm not exaggerating.
Bongos that cause nuclear explosions.
Yes. There is a set of bongos that literally casts a spell that's translated to nuke.
Well,
That is hilarious.
Alright, so you still have a ton of points to play with, which is great.
I was gonna say, I'll let you play with those how you will, because that's a lot of power for someone who doesn't understand these things.
AKA, she requires assistance.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Guildmaster was like, nah, she's fine. She actually...
You're strong.
Yeah, Angel is apparently strong enough that he didn't feel the need to keep you back.
Hey, look at that. I don't have to be held back another year.
Another 3 years.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is we have 1 fighter in the front row. We have a thief, a mage, and a bard who are all back row. So I need to make 2 front row characters.
That's to do it.
Ooh, I got a good roll too. Damn.
Nice.
I got a real good roll. As tempting as it is to go straight to Bishop, because the goal of every spellcasting class that isn't going to be a frontliner is be a Bishop, because you get to learn everything. But... Yep, I definitely did not get asked to stay back either.
got stayed back. Does that mean I'm trouble?
Nah, just mean the game is like, no, you're gonna have a real hard time. Wow, samurai off the bat? Jeez.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, we will do that. Oh, he has no leftover bonus points.
None for you.
He barely qualifies. We're gonna start that over. Discard. I'm gonna give him a second shot. Otherwise, because now that I know that he needs higher than that to be... Yeah, I'd rather have him start a fighter and become a samurai. Because otherwise he's gonna have just that piddly bad HP.
Not bueno HP. Happy birthday!
So, the way it determines rolling hit points... Oh, geez. Okay. The way it handles hit points is... Like, say at level 3 you have 3d8 plus whatever.
Uh-huh.
At level 4 you have 4d8 plus whatever, but it actually just rolls the whole 4d8 plus whatever. If the number it comes up with is larger than what you currently have, that new number becomes your max HP. If you roll a number that's under what you have, your max HP is your max HP plus 1. Alright, now we get to assemble the party. For real.
For real this time, you promise?
Yep, and we're gonna... It'll be... Voss and Shuri in front, and then I'm in front because I'm a frontliner. And then Mooney and Zephyr and Angel in that order. Me and my teensy tiny little 6 hits. I have 6 HPs. And we're gonna hit Divvy Gold so that we all get even splits of the gold. So I think we all have 200. We do. Everybody has 200. Now, as you can see, everybody's AC or armor class is 10, except for Mooney, who has 5, because she's tiny. And remember, the lower that number is, the better. If it goes into the negatives, it's super great. And if it goes to negative 10 or lower, it just gets listed as LO.
What does that mean?
It means low. And then if it gets even further below negative 10, it turns into VL, which is very low. And then this is the inn.
Ooh.
And this is where we get to either nap in the stables, which is free but only recovers MP. And notice how these prices start becoming, you know, per week.
Expensive.
Yep. And then here's the temple. And this is where we go if, you know, somebody dies or gets poisoned or paralyzed. Or if we're incredibly unlucky and we all get, and we get a total party wipe, we can ask them to rescue us, but they'll take all the money off of our corpses as a payment.
Wow.
So we need...
Greedy fuck.
Yeah, we need to avoid this like the plague. But it is now time to go shopping. Oh, and we actually start with gear. We actually start with gear? Never mind, maybe we don't need to go shopping. Let's just put on the stuff we got. Yeah.
Stuff we got.
I was gonna say, watch the instant regret happen.
Right.
Longsword, leather armor, so we gotta start there. Staff and leather armor, we gotta start there.
Of course.
Fairy stick and fairy cloth.
Me.
And then Zephyr gets a dagger and a robe. And then Angel has a sling, so she can attack from the back line, which is very handy.
Very accurate with slingshots.
Mooney and Zephyr can't attack from the back line right now because they're using melee weapons from the back row. The 3 names on the bottom are in the back row, and the 3 names up top are in the front row. But hey, our armor class is better. But maybe we can do better than this. We've got 200 gold apiece. Oh man, look at all of these categories.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's we're gonna get him a buckler. Yeah, that sounds great. Can we afford a hat? We can get him a hat. He gets a hat. It's great.
Let's get him a hat.
And then, wow, gloves are 500 gold for a pair of gloves?
Yeesh.
Those better be the most amazing fucking gloves that ever graced this planet.
We're also gonna get Shuri a hat and a buckler because that's going to further lower her armor class.
And we do like that, I suppose.
Oh, there are some medium range weapons in the shop. We might be in good shape here. Because maybe Mooney and Zephyr can get their hands on a medium range and then still be able to attack from the back row. I'm gonna get myself a mace because that seems like more the type of violence I want to visit upon my enemies.
We do like violence.
That's gonna leave me 90 gold, but that's okay. And now we're gonna go to Mooney, and we're gonna check the weapons. Mooney can use a whip. And that's medium range.
I definitely could.
And she's just like, yes!
I definitely could use a whip.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to get you a displacer robe yet. Because that's about the only upgrade you're gonna get. Because see how some of these items have, like, the little hashtag on the end?
Yeah.
That means you can't wear it.
Darn.
So, yep, so we'll save up. Maybe we could get you some shoes.
Can I fit in the shoes?
Yes. Here's some fairy-sized sandals. That will help with your armor. So, there we go. Let's see. Zephyr. Flail and mace. Zephyr could use a whip. Or a sling or a short bow.
It's a whip.
Why not? Let's go whips.
Alright.
For now.
Yep. And then I don't think we're going to be able to do much for you in the way of armor. We'd have to save up for a displacer robe, and you can't use any shields. Do you want a feather hat, or do we want to save up for a wizard's hat for you?
Let's save up for wizard's hat.
Okay, yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then Angel. And what we're saving up for Angel, which may take a couple of trips, is the Poet's Loot.
Loot.
Yep.
Loot.
Only bards can use this, and when this is used as an item in combat, it acts as a sleep spell. But the kicker is that this never dies. We could use this as a sleep spell forever.
I was gonna say, are you gonna tell me that it's gonna break after one use?
No, it is infinite use.
We do like infinite use.
But we are spending a little money on Angel right now because there is no fucking way she would stay with a sling when she would use a bow.
Absolutely not with a sling. That would be affront.
I mean,
to her
she grew
talent.
up with like learning ranged weapons. She could probably start with a slingshot.
Yeah, but we're better than that. We're gonna get her some nice shoes.
Listen here, ma'am. We're not going to offend her talents by leaving her with a sling.
Yep. And now we go here to inspect everyone and equip the stuff that we bought. Longsword, buckler, leather armor, feathered hat. Mace, buckler, leather armor. Bullwhip, fairies cloth, sandals. Bullwhip. Wait, mages can dual wield?
Wait, what?
Apparently so.
You are dual wielding the bullwhip in your main hand and the dagger in your offhand.
I apparently choose violence.
There's nothing wrong with that.
In several fashions.
It's kind of hot.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right. And now, finally, did I save?
Did you?
Yep. And now, we can go exploring. So there's 4 dungeons. There's the Tower of Stillness, which is where we start. There's the Tower of Witchcraft, the Tower of Spirits, or we could go to the training grounds.
Let's go to the spooky one.
You want to go to the Tower of Stillness?
Yeah.
We're jumping right into it. Okay.
Spooky place.
Though known as a tower, it is the sort of building better suited to be called a fortress. Built wider than it is tall, the structure has obviously placed more importance on its defenses than its aesthetic beauty. Not a trace of decor on the ceiling or floor, the walls and supports are bare as well, with not a hint of ornamentation. Stark as it may be, the practicality of its construction displays the principles of those living here, a thoroughly thought-out utilitarian style taking into consideration the realities of the current climate. And we have a map. If I hold down the Y button,
It's a map.
and it's very handy, and it's going to help us from getting lost. And we're getting attacked already.
Oh, look at that. How awkward.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're
Uh-oh.
already asleep.
Oh, God.
Oh god, are we... Angel's the only one who's unaffected by that.
Voss is awake as well.
Oh, Voss is awake too.
Yep. So now Angel gets jumped up to the front lines because, you know,
She's awake.
she's also attempting to protect the asleep people from getting swung at, because if you're asleep and somebody swings at you, they're going to get massive accuracy bonuses and damage bonuses.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh shit! Angel done dead already.
all right, we're doing great.
Damn it, I said spooky, not murder.
We'll just have to carry her corpse out. It's fine.
This is fine.
Oh, it's a chest.
Let's open it.
It's the forbidden box.
Let's open it.
So you may want to.
Forbidden box trap. The chest wasn't trapped. Zephyr gets gloves. Sure, he takes a ring.
Sure, he would take a ring.
I would indeed.
All right, Angel's been taken to the temple. And
Okay,
now
good.
and now we hope we have enough money to
Bring her back to life. We have no money, do we?
Okay, so we're gonna go to the inn real quick, and we're gonna hit inspect, and we're gonna pool our gold, Okay, we have enough. We have 350. That's enough to bring Angel back to life.
Okay. Because I'm like, oh no, we don't have enough, do we?
Murmur.
Murmur.
Chant. Pray. Invoke.
Just that last one. Yeah, curative death, apparently.
Yeah, that's totally how it works.
I mean, at least she died protecting you guys. That's all that matters.
Yep.
That's true. Worthy sacrifice right there.
Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the tower because spellcasting in town is frowned upon.
It's
course
frowned
it is.
upon.
It is. So I'm gonna cast my heal spell on Angel. There we go. Everything's better. And now we're gonna go sleep. Welcome to the early game of Wizardry. It's gonna suck for a bit because we're gonna be super weak and we're gonna have to come back to the inn extremely often at first.
That sounds okay.
Voss needs 1778 experience to make the next level.
That sounds fun.
Shuri needs 1756 experience to make the next level.
Woo!
I need 678. Mooney needs 1712.
I needs a nap.
Zephyr needs 1736. Angel needs 810.
Oh, only 810 for her.
Yep.
Only 810 for her.
So, okay, so here's the thing. We can continue trying to do the Tower of Stillness, or we could go to the training grounds, where there are healing machines, and if the worst comes to happen and we all die, we'll get rescued free of charge. We'll still be dead and have to pay resurrection fees, but we'll be rescued free of charge.
No.
You know what? All things considered, we should, probably train a little bit.
Yeah, Angel and I die to a stiff breeze right now, so...
Yeah, just a teeny bit, just teeny bit of training.
This labyrinth was built for training, filled with monsters you've already killed. We bring them back to life and shut them inside. If you want to improve your skills, go on in. You should know, however, that the monsters inside won't drop any money. The only thing you'll get is experience. As a special bonus, I'll send you to the temple free of charge if you get wiped out. This labyrinth isn't complete yet, we're still working on it. Good luck inside, don't get careless.
Wild
You'll be
fairy
dead.
gets careless. I'd never.
You see a strange wooden box.
Let me touch it.
With glass spheres and tubes protruding from it. The box itself is wooden, but a golden lever and some kind of meter are attached to it. And there is a small gap on its right side.
Hmm. That looks very, very threatening.
I'd say kill a fire, but it's already on fire.
So we gotta kill the fire with fire. That's totally how it works.
Stop, it's already dead.
But we're making extra sure.
We're giving it the old double tap.
Yeah.
Well, bear in mind that there's multiple of them. It only shows one graphic.
There.
Aww.
4 yellow
Oh my God.
bees.
I thought it was gonna be a pretty butterfly.
Absolutely not.
Was not a pretty butterfly.
Zephyr's
Oh,
gonna
God.
cast a spell, I think. Yellow bee calls for help, but no help comes. Mooney bashes yellow bee with bullwhip. Hits once for 1 damage.
Oh, am going to smash it.
Yellow bee bites Shuri with sharp fang and hits once for 2 damage.
Ow. Hey.
Oh damn, I swing twice with a mace? Oh, Zephyr casts Melito.
Edge.
It's dead.
Okay, Angel, I
Double
see
dead.
you. Jesus.
Angel and Zephyr don't play around.
They really don't.
Oh, that was
We're okay
good.
with
That was good XP. Damn.
Rat.
Weasels.
It's a weasel.
Oh.
It's a rat.
It's still technically a rodent. Mammal.
It's dead.
Both weasels dead.
It is deceased.
We turn them into fur coats afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, a rat.
It's something. It's a wriggling object. We're not sure what it is.
Oh.
It's a rat. Oh my god.
Is it?
Probably.
It might not be. Could be a weasel. It ran away.
Oh, that's good.
Look at all
And we
those
gained
0
nothing.
experience points.
It could
Sick.
have
Nothing.
rabies.
Sick. Got the 0 XP.
It could definitely have, like, you know, rabies. Oh! It's a guinea.
3 of them.
Guinea.
Oh,
With a karate chop.
oof.
Well, we got one left.
Okay.
Let's kill it.
And it's just like, no, I'm out of here.
Hee hee hee.
More of them? Yep.
More of them. I like how it comes in looking like a bear.
Ow. That almost killed me.
Oof. Ah!
Okay, so cool thing about the status upgrade.
Yes.
See how it says 1 Genin and then it says 0 in parentheses?
Yeah.
We see 1
It-
Genin, but 0 of them are active because it's asleep.
Nice.
And the strike from the bullwhip does not wake him up.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just gonna put a band-aid on real quick. I needed that little band-aid.
Little bandit. Oh!
That was totally not indicative of how strong we expected that thing to be.
No, I was expecting that would take a lot longer.
I was expecting that to suck, not for it to die from a single point of damage. Oh boy. Sure, he's sleeping on the job.
Sorry, I need a nap.
Oh, weird. That little switch there?
Yes.
Oh, I think we got teleported back to the back. Whoops.
Darn.
This
Well,
is
that's
what happens
okay.
when you push unsuspected buttons.
Yep, that's okay.
Button.
We're gonna do a little healing real quick, and then head back to town. Shuri needs the healing more than I do. Oh, that spell wasn't very
I
good.
need some healing.
Oh
Yeah.
well. We're going back to town. We're all gonna catch a nap.
Let's try and not die.
Yeah, we're doing better this time. Only 540 to get to the next level.
There you go. That's something.
518. New spells! Agility and 5 hit points. It's not an ideal level, but at least I'm less squishy.
Less squishy, the better.
And then we definitely need to let Zephyr sleep, so Zephyr gets her MP back.
Yes.
And now it's Angel's turn, and Angel is going to level. And gains 1 hit point!
One.
Only one.
And
Oh, no.
literally nothing else.
Just one.
Angel got the dead level.
No.
Oh, that hurts. That is very unfortunate.
I'm crying my fairy tears.
Alright, well, now to go down into the dungeon real quick, because spellcasting is prohibited in town.
Mm.
Let's get Shuri back up to full.
Please.
Let's get me back up to full. And then I suppose, let's actually, look at my spell book. I learned Dios, which restores some HP, Bad Dios, which removes HP, and Porfic, which makes me harder to hit.
Perfect.
And then I gotta take another nap. In the stables.
Take that nap.
I'm gonna sleep in the stables. In some hay. Wow, oh yeah, Angela and I are gonna be really close to leveling again already. That works out. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, there's one other thing we need to do. Who picked up the stuff?
Was it me?
Yeah, there's a ring we don't know what it is, and I think
that was
there's
me.
some gloves we don't know what they are.
That seems like the ring was me. It seems like the gloves were you, Angel.
Yeah, well, let's see how much it costs to identify the ring. Oh, wow, he wants 250
Jeez.
gold.
It better be a good freaking ring.
Oh, we only have 100 gold, so we're not gonna find out.
Oh no.
So what we'll be doing when we come back next episode is we're gonna make a bishop. And that bishop's whole purpose is gonna be, we put the bishop into the party, we identify stuff, we put the bishop back out of the party.
Ooh.
I mean, free instead of the highway robbery.
Yeah, 250 gold apiece? We ain't got that kind of cash. What do we look
Not
like?
yet.
Seasoned adventurers? Jesus. But that's okay, because eventually, odds are it'll be Zephyr who does it. Zephyr will become a bishop. But we're going to wait till she has lots and lots of mage spells, because when you change classes, your stats go down, but your max HP doesn't. And any spells you learned, you keep. Including the ability to cast them. So if we have you learn all of the mage spells and then you become a bishop, You're gonna still have all of those mage spells, but then you're also gonna start learning priest spells, which is pretty great. It's pretty great. Did I save?
Did you?
Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna... This is actually pretty good, because usually in the first episode of a Wizardry playthrough, it is strictly 100% character creation. We actually did some actual-ass adventuring. Woo.
Woohoo!
Yes. Don't forget to go follow my friends. I'm gonna put all of their information that matters into the description for this video, so go follow their YouTubes, go follow their Twitches, remember to like and comment and subscribe and all that other garbage that all the other YouTubers tell you to do. And we'll see you next game. Okay, bye!